It's a pretty interesting game. I have already completed it a few times, but for you all guys, I'm going to start all over again to a new game. So, okay, I want to start the progress from the beginning. So this is one of the best game that you can ever play. Open world, absolutely fun game and quite interesting. So here basically you are just a cowboy and you can do whatever you want. So the initial game progress is a bit slow. You'll feel that it's going a bit slower at the beginning, but when you go into the game, that's absolutely blast. So it's one of my most favorite games, you can say. Sorry for that. So yeah, where was I? So it's one of my most favorite game, you can say, till now. It's not exactly like a GTA, but it's similar to what you can say an open world where you can do whatever you want. So instead of cars, you get horses over here, and it's totally in the uh, American type of a game. Okay, American cowboy type of game where it in the initial eras where cowboys were there present and where police were called as sheriffs. So it just resides in that particular era. So this is one of the cool game you can play. Okay, you can see I have finished it, but I would like you all to see and feel what exactly this game is. So it's just the starting promo that you are seeing. Okay, let's quickly start this. Okay, it's just giving you the basics of what this game is all about. So in this game, either basically you are a hero or you can be a villain. So Rockstar Games have really rocked it. So it's overall like how you behave in the game. The game behaves according to what you behave in the game. So if you want to be a good guy, you get some perks. If you are going to be a bad boy, destroying everything, um, the prices and everything would be increased for you. So it's a nice interesting game and it slowly progresses across. So as I have already played it, I can even give you all the basics and some interesting facts about it while we are playing this. So you definitely are going to like that. There are n number of things that you can do in this game, like um, riding a caravan, the same thing that you're seeing right now, and you're riding the horses, whatever horse you like. You're taming the horses, killing animals, uh, you're farming, and doing the gang stuff. It's not farming, actually. It would be a farming of bodies. So you will be on a killing spree as well. And that's my boy Arthur. So this is you, Arthur.
An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
The storyline is absolutely perfect. There is not even a single flaw in the storyline you can found. Okay, I have played it, so that's why I knew what is the storyline and how this game progresses. So you can do missions, you can do side missions, or you can just leave them and just play whatever you want to do. So you can just roam around, go hunting, go fishing, and just drive around the towns, see what place is all about. You can see abandoned houses. So I told you that there are hundreds of things that you can do in this game.
Bring him in here!
So the people that you're seeing right now, this is the clan of Arthur. So this is the whole gang you can see. This is my boy Dutch, who is one of the most important character of the game.
Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm.
So even I'll give you some briefs about the game at the beginning itself. Okay, who is who and who is going to do what. Dutch is some kind of a gang leader, you can say. So he leads the whole gang. Arthur is not the leader. Here Dutch is the leader, and Arthur is just one of the member who is from the beginning with Dutch.
Now we've had a bad couple of days.
That's Mr. Pearson.
Hello,
Pearson
Davey.
is the chef, the cook, you can say,
Jenny,
who cooks for the whole everyone.
John, Mac, they may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't no.
So if you're starting this game, don't skip anything. Let it do its course. Listen exactly what this game is all about, because by listening basically you will be understanding what this whole game is, the whole story, what's going on actually. If you skip something, then definitely you'll not be able to know what's going on, and it will be difficult to understand the storyline.
Now all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Okay, so now you got the control. Till now it was the whole screenplay that was going on. I is something, your L3 stick, you just move it ahead and you rock. So another control is hold X. There are n number of, basically you are going to use your whole controller. So just the number of times you click X, the speed of the horse is going to increase. So you just press and hold X to match the speed with any of your friends' horse. So this you are going to do n number of times. See, tap X to ride faster. So if you just keep tapping, you would be going a bit fast. See.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
So we can choose anything. So basically they lost some money in the beginning of the game, but it's not shown anywhere. So I'll just ask him about the money. They will help you understand what the game is about.
We did! It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
So this is another gang member of
Found
ours,
anything?
Micah.
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah.
And
Micah is one of the prime character, you can say, that does have some interesting things going on in the series, the chapter.
All right, Micah.
So Micah is going to do a lot of things, and definitely you're going to enjoy the storyline of Micah as well.
didn't see much of anything once this storm came.
You just need to follow the story around.
Hasn't seen him.
Everything will come into a place.
Things always turn out right for that boy.
This is seriously a very, very big game.
Are still out there somewhere too. Move up, Arthur.
The initial part of the whole game is in snow.
Coming fast.
We can ask some questions. Just press L2 and you can ask whatever questions you want. Let's ask.
Into anybody else?
You run into anybody else? Yes.
We're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Don't worry if you. Whatever question you ask, it's not going to change the storyline for now.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much. Shelter. So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Oh, goddamn this snow! Gets right to the bone.
You can't do anything to run around in this game. You just have to let it run its course. So even if I go a bit faster, it's not going to go, or even if I go, they are going to stop me.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
Wait for me, guys. So that's your health. You have to know exactly what you're being into now. So health is one of the most important aspect in this game. Just take your horse anywhere into this game to any country, and you can just basically hitch your horse to it. See, I just typed it, and
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
I don't know which one is Micah and which one is Dutch. Okay, this is Dutch and that's Micah. So you just need to follow the instructions what Dutch says.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than
So you
three
can just keep
nasty-looking degenerates.
an eye.
Hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
Okay, so we just need to hide in this shed.
Arthur, get in position. Come on.
Just R1 would help me hide here.
Hello?
We can just peek.
Excuse me. Hello.
You can see what Dutch is doing.
Hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying.
That's Micah.
we got a problem.
He saw something.
There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please.
Over there! 4 of them!
So the shooting started. Come on, shoot everybody.
You sons of bitches!
So whenever your pointer is red, that means that's someone who is trying to kill you.
We got a runner!
So
See him, Arthur?
now the best thing that you can do is loot around, but still that's not available. Okay,
Last out there by himself.
someone is there now in this shed. Just keep an eye.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe same reason as us.
Micah,
It's asking. He's definitely going to ask me to go to that shed.
go search the cabin.
I know that.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need
So the easiest way
medicine,
to find everything
whiskey.
is just pressing R3 and L3 at once. That will help you definitely. It help you to just see everything, but that is not now. That would be further in the
Maybe
game.
they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
You can just cabinets,
It's about the only
search everything that you can see.
Uncle Sam agreed on.
So now I need something to eat. Just press L1 and you'll see this wheel. R1 will just help you out to go into whatever you want to do. Just with your R3, okay, you can roll something like this and just select that one, just leave your L1 and he is going to eat it. It's quite simple. Initially you'll find it a bit difficult, but actually it's quite easy. Just press L1, press R1, select that and leave your L1. So I have to inspect something. Okay,
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
now just go to every corner and see. You are definitely going to find one thing or the other thing.
Place is
Around
dry and warm. We could maybe move the
Okay,
women and
there's a
Jack down
photograph.
here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
so
Poor bastard was married too.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
that's Sadie. Okay, you'll see who is Sadie now. One of the again
Stay out here when you're done.
one of the most interesting characters. Just search the chest, search everything actually, take everything that you can. So money is again one of the prime things in this game. Jewelry, money, pick up as much as you can. Cigarettes, absolutely. At that era, actually, cigarettes was like smoking was like you are one of a smart guy. So that's some stewed beef. That will show your matureness. Okay, now what I have. Don't rush around in the game. Just take whatever you can. Come on. If you're into like playing the game too fast, then I would say that this is not one for you. Okay, that's nice. I missed this ladder the first time I played. Ah, Dutch.
Still looking, Dutch.
Please wait. You just need to go there and it will either climb or he's going to just come down. Now definitely he's going to ask you to go to that cabin. I played this a long time back.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
Oh nice,
Micah,
I know.
you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
So now we have to go here. Just open it up. You just have to beat him out. 0. Okay, press O and you're going to hit him.
What's going on?
Come on, hit him. Come on, come on, come on. Come on.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet.
You can just
Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
beat him
O'Driscoll?
and question him. Come on. I want to beat him first.
The others at an old mining camp southwest of here, near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
This is a nice horse. Okay, now it's your choice. Either you can spare him, you can choke him, or you can beat him. So sparing would basically give you some positive points, and beating him or choking him will do the opposite. So I'm going to spare him
Get the hell out of here. Go.
because I just want to be a good guy here. Oops, what I'm doing. We can just
You're all right, boy.
now let's lead it out. Come on, boy. That's a nice, fine horse.
So all the little bastards scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Now let's hitch this horse here.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them
O'Driscoll. No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you... Oh, you fool, Michael. Miss, now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Dorothy. Miss, it's okay.
So for now we are the good guys. We are not going to do anything to Miss. Okay, let's see what her name is.
It's okay.
Are we gonna ask her?
We'll
I don't know.
keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss?
And that is Miss Sadie.
Adler.
Sadie Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs.
Mrs. Adler.
He...
She is one of the most important character in the game. You are definitely going to enjoy her. That's her husband. So I don't have to do anything. It's doing its course.
Coming. Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back. How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
So initially the game for a few hours it would be this snowy white and all, but once this initial course is finished, you get to know what this game is all about. You are definitely going to enjoy this.
Arthur, how you doing?
That is Abigail, another important member. So everyone in this whole crew is important in some or the other way.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Everyone has an important
It's
task.
little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave.
So here you can say that this would be our first mission. We have to go find John and probably I think we are gonna rescue him. I'm not sure. So from the beginning itself, we are just it's something like that. Go find John. We don't know how you're going to do it. We just follow the course. This game has the most beautiful cinematics that you can ever see.
Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Gib! Whoa. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
So that's my horse's health and his stamina.
Crazy. Raining
So
bullets.
both of them will have a horseshoe, okay, in the center of it. So that's how you can understand that that's not your health or that's not your stamina.
Dutch
The more aggressively you ride your horse, the more stamina you're going to lose. And once if you lose your stamina completely, the horse is going to throw you away. These are small things actually which makes this game very best.
Davey got shot. Mac and John
Okay, I was going to
both
go
shot
down
too.
now.
Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all.
Pressing square will
By the
just
time you boys showed
help
up
you
from the
gallop
other side of town, we were only
or
just
jump.
holding on.
See, to activate the cinematic view, you just have to press your touch bar and just keep it pressed, and you're just going to enjoy. You don't have to do anything. You just have to press and keep X, and you are going to Arthur will automatically go wherever now the other player is going. You just need to enjoy. Pressing R3 will just change the views, and you can do this anytime, anywhere in the game. Pressing again will just exit that view. So this whole thing is absolutely beautiful. See how dynamically they have created this. They have even helped with the this snowfall. Even a minute touches are been carefully done.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
See, climbing is just reducing the stamina of my horse.
Maybe we'll pick up the trail.
If I'm just climbing it fast, I'm doing this, then I'm just reducing the stamina of my horse.
Hey, look.
Health will decrease if someone or any animal or someone shoots my horse. So or if you jump from a hill. So then
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater.
your horse
Let's see
health
if
will
he can
deplete.
hear us.
Okay, I can hear him.
Come on. Up there. He's coming from up ahead somewhere.
Do I need a gun? I'll take shotgun. Okay.
Horses. We'll have to walk from here. Come on.
Come on, Javier. Fast. I can't see my health, so I'm not going to eat anything.
Careful here.
You sure about this?
So just try pressing L2 always. You definitely
It's
find
coming from this way.
going to ask some important information to someone.
Yeah, that we're high up here.
Just pressing L2 will show you. Okay, so that's my stamina. I definitely need to increase my stamina. If you select any of the food, basically you're going to see how much stamina or health it is going to increase. See, so I'm just going to eat some kidney beans, and that's going to help me with.
Watch out here.
I'm littering all around the world now.
Watch your head here.
So just press L3 to crouch. I'm just playing it on the PlayStation, so I don't know what controls you're gonna use on
Real slippery.
Stay close
Xbox.
to the wall. Up this way.
So square will always help you out to jump somewhere.
Gap here.
So that's your satchel or satchel. You just can restore your stamina from here as well. So you can see what is going to increase your stamina and health, and you can just press X and you can eat.
Come on. We're coming, John.
Press square. I'm extremely low on my stamina. I don't have my Deadeye yet. Deadeye is one of the most important concept, you can say, or most important thing in Red Dead Redemption,
Come on.
which you'll get later.
John!
John, you there?
Always keep an eye in the bottom right corner.
John!
John!
Something or the important thing will pop up here once, here or
That's
there.
John. We're coming.
Come on, come on. Where is John? I still can't find him.
Fellas there! All right! Hot down, Marston!
Okay,
That's quite a scratch.
he's all
you got
crippled.
there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Even carrying someone will decrease your stamina.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. Look up there.
Perfect. I'll distract
Wolves.
you when you get to the horses. Go.
Come on.
Draw them off.
Where is my shotgun?
Okay. Here we
You
go,
have to
John.
select the shotgun or just press L2.
Hey!
We'll get you out of here. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going.
Come on,
before
run
the
around,
police
run,
starts to
run,
show
run,
up.
come on. Come on, my horse is agitated, come on.
Boy,
Climb. And
Come on then. Let's get back to the others. Ha!
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died. An hour later.
Shotgun is going to do a bit more damage. I think there are a few more on the way. Let's see.
More coming down the hill. Get out of here.
Okay.
Get out. We got more wolves
That was a
on the
lucky
left.
shot.
Get out of here.
Nicely done.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you?
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
So Arthur has a very sarcastic tone throughout the game. So he's extremely sarcastic, and it's fun to hear the comments of Arthur every time he says something to someone.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
Now the game actually started. So whenever you see this in the small map, you see this hut part. So basically that is our place where Arthur is going to stay.
I guess.
So you have some small missions. You have the open healthcare potions. If you want, you can take. Potions are also important in the game. They are definitely going to help you out in the long run. So this is yours, so you can take whatever you want.
So now we wait a bit and we go back to Blackwater and we get our money or we get some more money and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay
You can just
strong,
press
folks.
square and talk to anyone you see.
What about you, Arthur?
L2
Doubt
and
me
square.
too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
You keep talking Dutch. I'm not going to listen to you. Bye. I'm just going to search around.
You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
So you can just greet everyone.
You weren't there, Jose.
I'm aware of that.
Okay there, Dutch?
And they shouldn't have been either.
Thank you. Thank you for bringing John back.
So
Fine.
there's another.
He's beat up, but he'll be all right. I hope.
So you can just study everyone, all the horses, all the animals. Just press R1 and you can see that's a Tennessee Walker. I want this color horse, Mahogany Bay. Later in the game I'm definitely going to get this horse. I think I'm going to lose this one and get a good one, but that's not now. So either you can go to Pearson or either you can go to Billy. So both are individual missions. Whatever you see in yellow, that is a mission. So I'm going to go to Pearson first. Okay, that is a hunting mission. So let's do some hunting there. Because Pearson is, I told you, Pearson is a cook.
Up here, Mr. Morgan.
Just go talk to him, start the mission.
We have a
Which
few
is
cans
gonna
of food
be our
and a
first
rabbit. For what,
actual mission in the
10,
game
12
now,
people?
which you have control on.
When I was in the Navy,
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
we were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found nothing.
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Now we got a bow and arrow. We have 22 arrows.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay.
You can just press X, keep it hold, just hold and keep it X so that you can just follow Charles.
I just can't pull a bow
Press
right
the
now.
touch screen and
Sure hope I
that's it.
can. Never
You are gonna
really
go
got
wherever
the
he
hang
goes.
of it.
You'll be fine.
Just enjoy the cinematic.
So,
Just press R3 if you want to go for a different view
wanna
altogether.
Find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. I ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
I'm going to stop this, exit the cinematics. Come on. No, it's not allowing me to do. Exit. Wow. Okay. Can I ask anything to Charles? No, I cannot.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Okay, I think we're here.
Stop here a second. I see something.
Let's.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How come they're not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
So you just need to go to your horse, press L1 again. Okay, and you have 2 slots. So in either slot you can just press R2 and select whatever weapon you want. Leave it and you're going to pick it up.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
So we are going to hunt for a deer now.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
So now you'll get that ability to press L3 and R3 to start your eagle eye. See, that's the track we are gonna focus. The only bad thing about this is that it's not exactly visible. I'm not able to see it clearly. I don't know about you. So I always start the eagle eye and keep tracking. So you just have to move slowly. So here you go. You just need to crouch. I think I saw one. Yes. Just press L2 and R2 to remove your weapon and
wait, look.
see.
There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head
Aim
or neck. We want to
and
hit.
fire.
Nice.
That's a good shot. Okay. Now let's go and find some. There are a few more on the hill above, I think. So whenever you go to your hunted animal, just crawl over it and you're going to get your bow back, your arrow back, sorry. Now I think there is some more animals here. Yes, there are. Okay, there's another one. See, there you see. Now quietly I'm just going to make a hit.
Well done.
That's it.
I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your
I don't want to
hand's
kill
okay?
anymore.
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
I'll just pick this one, you go and pick that one. So if you want to just keep your bow, press L1 back, and he's going to keep it. Just pick it up, and let's go to our horse. So pressing the up key will definitely call your horse. So instead of going till there and wasting your stamina, your horse will help out for you. Come on, horse, come on. You can press as many times as you want. See, my horse is there. So let's just go to the back of the horse, press square, and you're gonna stow it. Basically, you're going to just with the ropes, with the help of ropes and everything, you're just going to keep it on the horse. So until and unless your horse falls down, that animal is going to stick to the back of the horse.
Come on then. Let's head back.
So this was a small mission which you can basically complete first. You just need to take it back to Pearson.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Come on,
Get up here!
you were saying before you disappeared on me?
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Huh. Whoa! You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Oh! Ha!
Cut up here, off the trail.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an
This
Indian
is a very long conversation that these guys are having. Come on, go fast, come
We
on.
need you now.
I don't want to stand here.
More than ever.
I'm going to force Charles
mother. How long
to
have you
just
been with these
gallop.
boys?
Come on.
Why ain't you run
Come on.
off?
Me? Oh, 20 years.
He's
something
going so
like
slow.
that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
So here we are. That's
I'm gonna hitch Taima
the
over
chop
here.
sign is for Mr. Pearson. So whenever you see this chop sign, that means it's Pearson. So I'm gonna hitch my horse and remove the deer.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the
You
jokes,
can
aren't
press X and you can
This really
skip,
isn't a
but
job
I don't
for
want to
men
do
with a
that.
hard hand. I'll see you both later.
you? Skin that one, you
So
dumped on
let's
the floor
skin this
there.
animal. We are gonna skin it. Just press triangle and that's gonna skin this deer.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Okay, there we did our first mission and we have unlock the Master Hunter challenge, but I'm not basically interested in completing the challenges right now. But here you are, and I'm going to end this video. So if you like this, please do like, subscribe. So see this, that's a glitch. That's a glitch. That's nice. Okay, please do like, subscribe, and comment, and do let me know what you liked in this game or what you didn't like. So thank you guys, thanks always for keep watching.